Good morning, family. Hope everybody's day is blessed this morning. Today I'm gonna hit a topic that gets me sometimes, and I wonder. Like I said yesterday, or not many videos ago here, Yahweh is very wrathful, and it makes you wonder if the Bible is, if he says who he was, if Jesus says that he was his father, if that's who God is, and does your father not get angry? Does your father not, yes, he's holy, but maybe the Israelites had been so disobedient that his anger maybe was too much to bear, and people will say, oh, he's not human, he's not supposed to be that way. Well, he's not human, but we're made in his image. So, you tell me. And you won't know the answers until you get there, guys. But doesn't mean that Jesus' message isn't what you should follow. And then everybody tries to disregard the Old Testament and live upon the New. And then they cherry pick because, Jesus was loving and caring, and so it's okay to be this, or it's okay to be that. I'm going to use for an example, it's okay to be, tell white lies because you're not hurting somebody's feelings. That's not true. And it's okay to be homosexual because Jesus said you love everybody no matter what. That's not true. The whole Bible is God's Word. And I struggle with it myself. Don't act as if I'm preaching to somebody because I'm just sharing, hoping that this reaches somebody and helps them. But I struggle with it myself with the things that I read. I'm now in Leviticus, almost to the end of Leviticus, reading from the beginning, the front to back. And God's laws make you think, or you're put to death, or you're unclean, or you're shunned from your family. They make you think, well, how can an all-loving God be? And it's not for us to know the answers, so we won't know until we get there. And maybe he does have anger. And maybe some of the things were, as we see it, unfair. But Jesus told us that, we're to follow his Father's will, his Father's word. So it's not just what he said in the New Testament. And it's not our place. It's not for us to know, guys. And when we get there, we can ask him. But it doesn't mean you shouldn't live the way that it says while you're here. Like I said, I struggle with it too a lot as I read things because you're supposed to be unflawed. Well, maybe he's not unflawed. And if you don't want to follow him because of these things and you want to go the other way, then God help you, and I'll pray for you. And I just hope that, people praying for you will work. But I can't see how it would be a bad thing to live to try and walk in the image of Christ. There's lots of people that have lots of excuses, and I used to have them too. But now I see that everything I was chosen for, that every time he kept me out, that he was trying to get me to walk right, every time that he saved me when I should have been dead, this is my purpose. So this is what I'm here to do. And I just hope you guys, do some inflecting and think and, take some inventory and check what you really think about looking at your life from the outside in. But do me a favor, man. Like, comment, share it out, man. Subscribe, follow, whatever it is. I love everybody, man. I hope y'all's day is blessed and this helps somebody. God bless.